What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because I am getting a new furniture piece in a couple of days, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I will show it to you in just a bit, but the first thing I need to do is to tidy up the kitchen a little. I'm also going to be cleaning up the dining area, which I will talk a little bit more in a minute, but today's video is filled with so much cleaning motivation, a new home project, which I'm excited for. We're going to be going out shopping for some decor. I have a little haul for you guys, so we're literally getting it all done. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy today's video.
Do you want me back, or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm crazy, but something in my mind tells me it's easy to make it come around. I think you want me the same way I want you, almost too easy. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Could do the things you do just like you. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same? 'Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? 'Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so this whole entire area needs to be cleaned out. As you guys can see, it is a hot mess. We do still have the Christmas houses on the table, but I'm super excited because I cannot wait to show you guys. We are getting something new for this area, and I'm actually going to get rid of the dresser. So basically what I need to do is clean everything out of the dresser, clean everything up off the floor. I'm basically just going to push it all over to the side, probably put most of it on the table, so it gives us room to put everything in this corner. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm hoping in my mind it's exactly what it is that I feel like this space needs, but first things first, we definitely need to clean this all out. So the table is completely filled. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to move everything out of this dresser right now, but I think as long as I at least, because I have a lot of stuff in here, guys. I feel like a lot of stuff is jam-packed in here. Definitely need to clean out this snack drawer. Thank God these are, removable. I did put the sticky stuff on them, so I just have to like take that part out. And I feel like the bottom drawer is like the absolute worst. So I really don't have any space to put all this stuff. So I think as long as I at least just like move this out of the way, sweep a little bit, I should be fine for our delivery tomorrow. All right, guys, so it is finally here. I can finally reveal to you guys the new piece that I got, and it is going to be this hutch right here. It is absolutely gorgeous. One of you guys had, well, I mentioned in a previous video that I was thinking about getting like a shelf to put above like the white dresser that was there, and one of you guys said, what about like just like a big like cabinet piece? And I'm like, you know what, you're right, I think that would be perfect. So I was on the hunt for a hutch, but like everywhere, including even IKEA, it was like starting at like $400 to $1,000, and I just did not want to pay that. So what I ended up doing is I went on Facebook Market and I was able to find this piece for $50. So I got it the other day. So I'm super excited about it. It is a gorgeous, like good quality wood, which is definitely hard to find, but you guys know me. If you guys have been here for a while, then you guys already know I love a good DIY. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to clean it. Also, I was going to sand it, but I found a tutorial where you don't actually have to sand it. So I'm going to thoroughly clean it and also put some new hardware on it and also paint it white. So I have a couple of ideas that I found on Pinterest. If I can remember, I will put them up on the screen to kind of give you guys the ideas to like what I'm trying to do. So basically it's going to be like a hutch pantry. So this piece has glass pieces up at the top, which I took out. They're in the drawers, and then I'm gonna have the drawers as like the snack drawer and all of that kind of stuff. And then I'm gonna get rid of the white dresser. Nick can actually use it. So I think this is perfect. So if you guys are ever looking for some good quality pieces, definitely check out Facebook Market, because like they came in for the win. But I'm super excited. Every time I like come in here, it just like immediately like makes me smile, and it's like the little things, you know what I mean? So super excited. I need to run out to Home Depot because I have to get this cleaning product. It's called TSP. Also need to go to Target. I figured we'll go to Home Goods because it's right around the corner as well. I feel like I always like to just like browse Home Goods, see what you can find. This hutch is definitely going to take a minute, and I want to take my time. I don't want to like rush it. So you guys might see this in a couple videos, but that's okay. And then I'll finally be able to clear off everything off of the table, because right now like this room is a hot mess, but it is what it is because I got this beautiful piece that I'm super excited about. I do want to check to see if the lights are working. If not, I think I found something at Home Depot to kind of like give it that nice, really good look. So this is my outfit today. I wanted to just look a little bit put together. I feel really cute in it. So I got this white and black top from Old Navy a couple years ago. These jeans from H&M, I believe. And then I have these cute little black flats from Miss Lola. And then this cute little like vest jacket from Zara. Really, really cute. So this is what I'm going to wear to go run my errands. I got this cute little cart from my grandma. So she was coming out to New York for Thanksgiving and she had 2 of them. So I asked her if she can give me one of them and she said absolutely. So I went to Home Goods and found this beautiful lamp. As you guys can see, it's really, really pretty. I found 2 of them and I actually seen them in a different Home Goods as well, but I just like passed on it at the time. But I think these are absolutely gorgeous and then the perfect item for the nightstands in my room. The only thing is, I think it was this one. Is it? No, the other one. There is like the inside piece, like right there, was a little bit wobbly, but she gave me 10% off. I think I can just like fix it with a little bit of glue. If not, I will be returning it. So I got a pair of these, a nice little set. So I'm super excited about that. I've been like reading a lot more lately. And like I mentioned to you guys, like just trying to slow down a lot more. So when I'm reading, I don't want to like have to put on like the fan light because it's just too bright. I want to just like unwind from the day. So I definitely need some nightstands. I definitely need some lamps for the nightstand. So that's why I picked up those. I also got some lights for them. I just did the soft white because I didn't want something to be too bright. I went to Home Depot and got this TSP. It's basically just a heavy duty cleaner, especially for wood. I'm hoping we'll get a chance to do that today because I actually am going to the movies tonight with a friend. So I'm super excited about that. Well, not really like tonight. It's kind of like an early movie, but I have a couple hours. So I want to at least get that done and a little bit of cleaning, at least in the living room, throwing some laundry, all of that kind of stuff. My mom has been looking for house slippers for Riley that she can keep at her house. And we've been on the hunt for a little while, but I saw these. Like, how cute are these? Like, it came in purple, maybe a black, I believe. So I got her an 11, 12. I think these are really cute. I told her she could just give it to her for like Christmas, just like have another extra kind of like gift for her to open. I also picked up this Colleen Hoover book. So I read the one that it says like it ends with us. I thought it was so cute. I read it super, super quick. I was like really like into the book and all hooked. So I got this one. It starts with us. So it's the same characters, Lily and Riley. So I kind of want to just like continue to see like what happens between the 2 of them. But so I picked that up so I can like have another good book to read. And then when I was at Home Goods, you guys saw, I picked up 3 of these like mason jars. They were what, $7.99 each. So that was basically around the same price of IKEA, because I saw some like glass jars there. And basically what I want to do, basically what I want to do is the top piece, I want it to be more of like pantry-ish, where I put like the sugar, flour, all of that kind of stuff, and then I will use my Cricut to, you know, like label them. I was hoping to find one that didn't have like the kind of like engraving part here, but I couldn't find it. I didn't think it was that serious. I can kind of just like have it facing the back. So I got 3 of those, one for flour, sugar, and also oatmeal, because I definitely want to start making like plain oatmeal again, because I know it's super healthy for you, very filling, full of all the good fiber and all of that kind of stuff. So the first thing, before I even start putting anything into this hutch, we definitely need to clean it with the TSP. I will change out of these clothes. You guys can also help me pick something to wear for the movies. I definitely want to be like casual but still like put together and all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, also I figured we would do some maybe nails if we have time. I got some like a package, a PR package, so we can open that. But let me stop rambling. I only have a couple hours before I have to go, so we definitely need to get this bad boy cleaned and take all the hardware off and all of that kind of stuff. I'm super excited about it. But before I do this, I'm going to quickly clean up the living room, throw in a load of laundry, change, and we're gonna tackle this bad boy.
You make it easy, but every time I fall back again. Tell me all the secrets, 'cause baby I can't.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but there is a little bit of a stain on the ottoman, so I'm gonna go in with this Folex instant carpet cleaner or carpet spot remover. Guys, like, this is literally hands down the best like spot cleaner I have had ever. I got it from Amazon. I will have that linked in my Amazon storefront for you guys. So I'm gonna spray this a little bit, let it sit.
I just need you to say you won't let go. I will keep my heart wide open. All I ask of you, baby, keep the fire burning. Come on, keep the fire burning. I keep losing track of time. I'm barely moving. Pick up the pieces.
I also picked up 2 of these like command, I guess, like holders, hooks. I got a second one of these, and then I wasn't sure if I had extra like strips, so I picked this up as well. Because what I want to do is, right now I have this like heavy duty hook right here, and this is basically holding my what is it, my laundry basket, and then in this corner is where I have my broom. However, I do want to be able to hang the mop up, so I figured switching the broom and the mop to here and then putting my basket here. So that is basically what we're gonna do right now. Do a quick switch because I think this would be better, because it's been annoying me how this is literally just sitting behind the couch and I have nowhere else to put it, and I have the basket or the bottom piece of it stored up at the top.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah. With you, there are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel.
All right, so I am not going to have time to clean the hutch today, so I'll get to that tomorrow. Also, I realized I am missing just one more product that I need, so I don't have to sand it. So I'm gonna pick that up probably later on tonight. I have about 40 minutes before I have to leave to go meet my friend, but I did want to show you guys a PR package that I got from Kiss, and then hopefully we can kind of do some nails and all that kind of stuff. So Kiss was so kind to send me a PR package that has tons of different like cute nails. I saw these. I was like thinking about trying, maybe wanting to put these on. Eyelashes, perfect for the holidays, going out, all of that kind of stuff. Lash glue. And then this I've never seen before. Makes false lashes like new. So it's eye makeup remover and lash cleaner. So this is pretty cool. They have tons of different lashes. I actually wore one for Thanksgiving. Like, these are super, super cute. These are really cute. I think there was even just like a plain red one. This one's definitely, you know, for the Christmas holiday. Riley wanted a pair of these, so we had to like kind of like file them down a little bit, and we were able to put them on her nails. So I'm gonna figure out which ones I want to do, and then we can put some nails on and chat. Oh, the one I think I'm gonna go with is just like a little bit more plain Jane. I don't want anything like too crazy and long. I've also been growing out my nails, and I kind of want to stay a little bit more in the red family. I've been really liking red nails lately, and I feel like that's like really in right now. I'm not even going to lie. So my friend hit me up today asking like when we can go to the movies, and we then just decided like, why not? Let's go today. But a part of me wanted to say no, because I am a homebody at heart, and I just like being in the comfort of my own home, to be honest. Like nothing is out there in those streets for me, you know? And then I was just like, but I was watching Julianne Hunter's vlog. This is like months and months and months ago, and Julia had, you know, shared a quote that she had seen or read or something like that, and it really hit home for me, because the quote is, happiness is through action. And I'm like, you are so right. And so many people are searching for happiness these days, you know what I mean? Like, and as we grow and evolve and like all that other stuff, sorry, off tangent. The one thing I hate about red nails is it's so hard to get everything off. But you're so right. Everybody's looking for happiness, you know what I mean? Like that true happiness, life is short type of thing. But I feel as if not a lot of people want to put in the work to find happiness. And I used to get or depend on my happiness from external sources, and it wasn't until after I had Riley like years ago, and like I was just like, you know, going through things that I lost myself. I didn't even know what made me happy. I didn't even know who I was, like none of that stuff. And I think that's normal, especially after you have a baby, where it's kind of like, outside of motherhood, who am I as an individual? You know what I mean? Outside of any title, you know what I mean? Like, who are you outside of being a daughter, a brother, a sister, a wife, a husband? Like, we all have these titles and these things that define us, but like, if you were to strip all of those titles and things away, like, who are you at the core? And during that time, I also, you know, lost my happiness at the same time, because I was pouring from an empty cup and constantly giving of myself and putting myself last. So that's when I was in therapy and all this other stuff, whatever. That's like when I was at my prime with therapy. And she was just like, if you don't know what makes you happy, oh, I'm gonna have to like cut my nail off. Do you think it's worth it? I really don't want to, but I do like this color. But anyways, that's when I lost my happiness, and I didn't know what I truly enjoyed outside of, you know, being a wife, a mom, all that stuff. So that is kind of when my like happiness journey started. And I just started through action exploring what made me happy. You know what I mean? And I started off with doing things that used to make me happy, things I did before being a mom, like becoming a mom, and some of those things did bring happiness back, and then some of them were just like, this just doesn't, it's not for me anymore type of thing. And it wasn't until I really heard that quote that I was like, that's what I've been doing this whole entire time, because happiness is a big thing for me. And I'm also learning that happiness has to come from within. Like, I need to be rooted in happiness by myself, and it doesn't matter what any external person, thing, anything, it doesn't matter what happens externally, because I am happy in myself. So I'm the source of my happiness. Because if I continue to keep expecting everybody or every situation or whatever it is to make me happy, then I'm at the mercy of that external source. So like, if it's my relationship or being a mom or anything like that, and then it's like, when I have down or rough days, it's like, so because I had a rough day, I'm not happy because my source of happiness is being a mom, or putting that responsibility on my child to be the person who makes me happy. Like, how is that fair? You know what I mean? Like, we're all struggling on this thing we call life, and after this pandemic, like, you know, our whole entire lives have completely changed. So it's like, I need to find happiness for myself. And that's what I've been kind of doing and sharing that journey with you guys. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing the same thing. So if you're trying to find your happiness, start with action. Start with the things that used to make you happy. Start with, you know, things that you might have had on your bucket list that you were always too scared to try, or put yourself out of your comfort zone, because those are the times when you're going to find, you know, hey, I really like this, and keep continuing to do it. And it could be something as small as like listening to your favorite song in the car as you're like driving, or buying yourself flowers, or, you know, doing your nails, or maybe putting on makeup that day. Like, it's, you're not doing these things for anybody else but you. And there's a sense of peace with that. You know what I mean? There's a sense of the best, I can't even, it's so hard to explain, because I feel as if I'm almost there. You know what I mean? Like, different days I need different things, and when I'm having a rough day, I revert to, instead of crumbling or crying or like reverting back to old habits, I'm just like, you know what, like, I'm struggling today, so you know what, maybe today we're going to put on some makeup, because that just makes me happy and that's going to boost my mood. It's like little things like that, but it just, I feel bad for the people, or I have empathy for the people who aren't happy and who are trying to figure that out, but who are also not putting in the work to figure out what makes them happy. Instead, they're trying to put that, you know, responsibility on somebody else, and it's never going to work. Like, those happy moments will only last for so long, but what happens if that person's no longer there? What happens if that situation is no longer there? What happens? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, probably should have put this one on. It's not beneficial for you, and you have to put in the work. So happiness comes through action. It's your job and your responsibility to figure out the things that make you happy. I think that's it. And you have a running tally, a running list, and that's when you're just gonna discover who you are. And you know, as we grow and evolve in life, you know, you're gonna continue to keep changing. So this isn't a like one-time thing. You're gonna continue to have to keep rediscovering the things that make you happy. But then it's also like fun at the same time, like discovering new things or trying new things out and stuff like that. So that's why I was just like, you know what, like as much as I would love to stay home, I really also want to go to the movies too. You know what I mean? And just have a fun little night out. You know what I mean? It's not even late. Like we're going at 5 o'clock, which is nice. So I could still get the best of both worlds by like going out to the movies with a friend and then coming home and relaxing and watching my shows and unwinding from the day and like all that kind of stuff. So to me, I think it's the best of both worlds. So I kind of had to like give myself a reality check and be like, girl, like going to the movies used to make you happy. It used to be something fun to do, and you haven't been in God knows how long. So it's like, let's go. What is the reason? I don't have anything else to worry about. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I figured a little chit chat. I am putting on all the nails. Not sure if you could see that. Please don't mind my cuticles and all that other stuff. There we go. I have to put lotion on. But I'm putting them on. Some of my nails are actually longer, so I'm just gonna like cut those down. But I'll show you guys in a second once I am finished. All right, so for my outfit, because it's already dark so you can't really see through the mirror, but I have this graphic tee from Target. I have my faux leather leggings from Nordstrom Rack. I just paired them with a tennis shoe and then an oversized cardigan, which I got from H&M, and then this kind of cute bag, crossbody bag that I purchased in Philly. I don't even know the shop. I don't even remember, but I got it when I got my new job as like just a congrats gift to myself. But yeah, that's what I have. And then I have some of my chains. This is from Forever 21 earlier today. And then I threw on this Pisces necklace, which I got from Forever 21. So I will try and link what I can down below. And then I just switched out for like a cute little like gold mini hoop, if you want to call it. But yeah, this is my outfit. Casual, but still kind of like put together. I think it looks pretty cute. But yeah, so let me go meet my friend and I'll let you guys know how the movie is tomorrow. All right guys, so today is finally the day that we get to clean and start working on the hutch. So you guys already know that I picked up the TSP from Home Depot. I just need to thoroughly read the directions, but first things first, I need to basically remove all of the hardware, all of the doors, all of that kind of stuff to make sure that I can hit every nook and cranny. The only thing that I'm not really going to be able to do is, this is 2 pieces, but this top piece is so heavy, so I'm just going to do my best to kind of like clean down here, and basically wherever this piece is sitting, unfortunately, is not going to get clean, painted, or any of that kind of stuff. But it is what it is, because at this point I can't lift it myself, and even if Nick comes over, I still wouldn't be able to just like lift it, because like I tried the other day and it is super, super heavy. So we're just going to go with the flow. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just super excited to finally be able to tackle this. I also picked up the liquid sander because the blog post that I showed, the blog post that I saw said this is the way you could do it without having to physically sand the pieces. And honestly, I just don't have the time because sanding takes a lot of work and it can definitely take a couple of days, especially for such a big piece like that. So I'm going to be using the liquid sander. Hopefully I can get to that today, but I'm not quite sure. But at least we'll get it cleaned and kind of just work on the stages. And then after the liquid sander, it's time to paint. I do have to go back to Home Depot to actually like pick up the primer and the paint and all of that kind of stuff. And then I do need to figure out what hardware pieces I want to go with. Definitely going to stick with gold since I'm going to be painting this entire thing white, but I just need to find like exactly what it is that I'm looking for.
Seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall.
So I didn't get a chance to update you guys on the movie I saw last night with my friend, and we ended up going to see the Black Panther movie, and I thought it was so good. I'm not a huge Marvel fan whatsoever, but I think the movie turned out really, really great. And it was also nice to just get out of the house and go to the movies. Like, I definitely want to do that again because it's something I really do enjoy. I hope that they have some good movies coming out in the winter time that I can go see. I'm trying to get Riley really into movies so we can go see the new Little Mermaid movie when that comes out. So we will definitely see, but this is definitely another thing that I enjoyed. So I definitely will be going to the movies again. Here is the finished look. I went over the entire piece with the TSP. I ended up mixing in, I think it was 1 ounce TSP, 16 ounces water. The water is so gross. Let me show you guys. And it was like clear, so nasty. So you definitely want to make sure that you're thoroughly cleaning any type of wood piece. I went over all of the drawers. I took all the hardware pieces out. I went over the inside. You guys saw the whole entire thing. I also then wiped down the doors as well. So the only thing is I'm just going to let it dry for tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow we can go in with the liquid sandpaper. I have to read all of like the rules and how to use it and all that kind of stuff. Because the last time I did refinished a wood piece, I actually physically sanded it down. We're not going to do that this time. So we're going to use the liquid sander. And then the next thing to do is to prime and paint. So while I guess like those couple days are passing, I also want to find some hardware for the doors and the drawers, and make sure you guys are subscribed so you can see the full transformation. And I'll catch you guys right back here with another video. Bye.